Hello, everyone. Happy Monday morning. It is February 20th. Hold on. Of course, it never fails. The moment I go live, one of my parents calls. It happens every single time. So, again, happy Monday morning, everyone. Good morning, cool gamer. Welcome in. Um, Welcome to Monday. So, today is actually the first Monday that I've had off from school in quite a while. The last time I was off from work and had a day off was actually over Christmas break. Um, we had a day off in January, but we had professional development, which was there was no school, but it was a training day. So I really didn't have the day off. Today I have off. It is parent teacher conferences. We aren't needed for that. So I have made plans that I am going to do some housework stuff today. Um, I had planned on being home by myself, and however, that changed a little bit this morning. Sam is at home, he is in bed. He has caught the stomach bug, unfortunately. So he is home today. He is resting. So hopefully it's just the 24-hour bug that's been going around. It's been going around at school. It's been going around where he works. So hopefully it will be quick. It will be not too terrible for him. And he can end up going back to work. And prayers and fingers crossed that I don't end up with it. Last time Sam was sick, it was last October, and he had COVID, and I managed not to get it. Sam had it, both my parents got it, but I ended up not having it. So fingers crossed that we can do that again. So today's plan of action is that I'm going to live stream for about an hour, and then I'm going to start in on my housework that I want to get accomplished today. I was reading something online, and it said to do 1 hour of cleaning. I'm looking for my glasses spray because my glasses are a little dirty. It said to do an hour of cleaning and then an hour off. An hour of cleaning and an hour off, so that you don't feel overwhelmed. It also stated to stick with one room at a time. Growing up, my mom would always tell me to start in a corner and work your way to the middle of the room. Start in a corner and work your way to the middle of the room. So I'm going to try to kind of combine those with the 1 hour off, 1 hour on segments. I had originally planned to do like an hour and a half on and then an hour off, so that I could be like able to chat with Sam while he was on his breaks from work. But since he's not at work, I can't revamp that a little bit. So, that knocked over my phone. So, that is the plan. Contrary to popular belief, I know a lot of people start when they're doing like a deep clean, they start in their kitchen. And I'm sorry for the weird lighting that's going on right now. You guys, if you've been around a while, know the sun literally comes up like right in front of our house. And so it's going to change as the sun comes up and down right here. A lot of people start in the kitchen and get it done and then work their way around as But I find that to be counterproductive because I know that there's going to be a cup. I know there's going to be a plate. I know there's going to be something somewhere else. Hello, Christine Hickman. Good morning. Welcome in. That will need to end up going to the kitchen. So the kitchen is going to be last because I want to know that all the dishes are in the kitchen. There's not something hiding somewhere else that I'm going to have to redo another like a whole new dish pan of water, because if you guys didn't realize, we don't have a dishwasher in our house. These little beauties right here are the dishwasher. So I want to make sure that when I'm at that point of getting ready to wash dishes, that they're all there. So that is the plan. So also another thing that I have to work on today is that, and Sam is going to end up helping me with this because he can do it pretty much from sitting on the floor, is we bought a new bed over the weekend. The last time we purchased a new mattress was in 2019, and so it's time. They just don't make them like they used to. This is the third time we've bought a new mattress since living in this house, and we've lived here 10 years. But they've been cheaper mattresses, the last two that we purchased. The mattress that we had prior to, I had it since I was probably 5 or 6. We bought it at a little store called HRK in Marion, and it was the double-sided pillow top mattress. Like you could flip, like if it was like starting to bend in one spot, you just flipped it over, and it was a completely the same mattress on the other side. They don't make those anymore, apparently. So we had that mattress all. I had it all through, and we had it. We took that bed out with us to Washington when we moved out there in the Army. We had it when we moved back from when we moved here in 2011, and then probably 2012 or 2013 is when we bought the one from Alco. 2012 or 2013, we bought the same type of mattress from Alco, which was a discount store that has since closed from bankruptcy. And then we had that one until 2019 when we bought the one that we currently have. And the other ones were a full, so we've been sleeping on a full mattress pretty much all of our marriage, other than when we go on vacations or stay the night in a hotel. And we either have a 2-queen room, and we each have a queen. We each have our own bed, or we have a king bed. And the funnier part is that we, like, if this is the bed, this is me, Sam on one side, and this is me on the other side. And we have this big gap in the middle. We're like, okay, spread out. So we decided it was like $100 more to go with from a full to a queen. So we decided to go ahead and upgrade our bed, upgrade everything to a queen size. And we got a Sealy Posturepedic mattress. And we are changing from a box spring to a frame style. And the frame is very, very similar to what you see on a cruise ship style frame. And what's nice about it is that the head part of the frame comes up and the feet part will come up. It can be adjusted. It's not like individuals. So like if Sam wants to set up, we're both setting up. If I want my legs elevated, Sam has his legs elevated. So it's not like we each have controls over it. It's one control. But in order to fit this bed in our bedroom, because we live in a old Jack and Jill style house, we have to do some rearranging of furniture. Probably in 2012 It was 2011 or 2012 because we had it with the previous mattress set from Alco. We went to an auction, and auctions are great if your kids are starting out and your auctions are like ours. No one wants furniture ever. No one wants the furniture. We got a full bedroom set. It was a headboard, a footboard, a tall standing dresser, and a long 6-drawer dresser with an attached mirror for $1. Yes, you heard me. $1. If Sam hadn't bid the dollar, it probably would have went down to 50 cents. So it was out. We bought this, right before our bed was supposed to be in. So Sam and Dad rearranged the bedroom, took the old mattress out, took it to the dump, brought the new mattress in, redid the bedroom, blah, blah, blah. Well, when we got this set of this frame and box spring in 2019, we rearranged the bedroom again. And really, with this long dresser, it takes up a lot of space. There's really no good way to have this dresser in our bedroom. So what we were sitting there trying to decide what to do about what bed we wanted. And Sam's like, we could go ahead and get rid of that dresser. We talked about it. We have talked about it for months. We've talked about it since last summer to get rid of this dresser. And I said, let's just do it. Let's get it done. Let's do it. So they're supposed to call us today to set up a day and time to deliver this new mattress and frame. So we went through the mattress hub. We bought it down in Wichita, but it'll be delivered out of McPherson. And the reason we bought it in Wichita is because that's where we were at on Saturday. We were out doing shopping and stuff. So what we have to do is we have to pull everything out. We have to clean out the dresser. We have to clean off the dresser. I have to get some sort of box or tub for all of my ears, because all of my ears are literally like propped like over the top of this mirror on my dresser. So we decided, like, I don't even have it. Like, okay, here, envelope. Envelopes work great for scratch paper. So if our room is this square. Okay, this is our room. Welcome to our room. This one right here is the doorway to the bathroom. This is the door between our bedroom and the living room. What we're going to do right now, those in the window are windows, and the 2 windows in the bed. Right now, our bed is like this way, and the dresser is over here. And what we're going to end up doing is angling the bed, moving the tall dresser in the opposite corner. And on Amazon, they have these like standing freestanding like shelving things that like use like the cloth cubes on them. I think we're going to end up ordering one of those as well. So the bedroom will end up looking like this. So the bed angled up here by the windows, and then the other standing dresser over here by the closet. So that is what we're going to end up doing. But like I said, we have to get the other dresser out and ready to go. It needs to go out. And what we'll do is once it's all cleaned up, I will post it on our free site that we have, Buy Sell Trade. And I know someone will grab it. We're in a college town. We could leave it out by the curb and it will be gone in 30 minutes. So, I'm also eating my breakfast. And I am chicken piece got caught in my throat. So, my goals today are start with the living room and get it done. Go from the living room to the bedroom to the kitchen. The bathroom is done. The bathroom's already done. And the back room, which has been so many different things over the years. It's been a catch-all room. It's been my craft room. It went back to being a catch-all room. It went back to being my craft room. In 2020, it went to being Sam's office. It went to be, and my craft stuff came out here. It became a catch-all in Sam's office. Poor Sam. Then it became just a catch-all, not in Sam's office, and Sam did his homework out here when we moved the craft stuff from in here into the back room and brought the couch in here. Christine says, we are doing a big clean out before we get our kitchen redone. I think that massive clean outs are essential at least a couple times a year. I'm not good at it. I tend to let things pile up on me until I get way too overwhelmed to deal with it. And then I'm sitting here going, I need to do this. I need to do this. I need to do this. But I'm overwhelmed. Why am I overwhelmed? Because the house is a mess. Or the house is a mess. So I'm overwhelmed. And, the cycle continues. And today is the perfect day to get it done. There's no school. I can accomplish what I need to get accomplished and go from there. And in my head, I've already kind of sectioned out the living room. I've got my desk area, which is my desk. There's some stuff along the side. There's like a 3-drawer tub thing that's got craft stuff in it that needs gone through. That I'm not going to go through that right now. It's going to go into the craft room. Oh, so that was what I was going to say. So now it's back to the back room is cleaned up because it's back to being a craft space now. But Sam and I are sharing the space. It's got my Cricut. It's got my new crafting toy that I got. I have a poll going on my community area on the YouTube channel. So go over and vote to see which of the machines I have listed you guys think that I bought. And if you come hang out with me on Sunday during Craft and Chat at 1 p.m., I will show you my new toy. I'm really excited to play with it and make stuff with it. So that will go in there and I will get it cleaned out once I'm in my craft room, because you all know once you get into your craft room, like the rest of your day's done. So it's being left for last. Then I'm going to move around. Y'all, it's middle of February. Our luggage is still in the living room from vacation. But in my defense, we went straight from vacation into work, and there's just not enough hours in the day. And I'm exhausted when I get home. So finish cleaning them out, because I've cleaned my one saving grace is that I have cleaned them out. There's just random stuff left in them, and because we've done laundry and stuff, don't think there's just still laundry sitting in them. They're just still sitting in my living room. So that will get taken care of. And in the midst of this pile of luggage is our new bedding set that we bought for the new bed, because we're going from a full to a queen. So we had to buy a whole new bedding set. Thankfully, JCPenney's had some on sale for $60 that had a comforter, bottom sheet, fitted sheet, shams, the whole kit and caboodle. And then we were walking by a clearance area, and there was these two little long, about this tall, cloth like baskets, and there was 2 of them that almost matched the comforter. And I'm like, we can either put these by the TV to throw like our keys and stuff in. We can each put one under our side of the bed to put our phones in while, so where they're like put our charger, like put the surge protector under the bed and be able to charge our phones like right by the bed. Because right now I have a charger by my side of the bed and Sam is like up against the wall. So his charger's in here. So if he wants to use his phone and it dies, literally he has to have me charge his phone for a while before he gets it back. So I think this is going to end up working out a lot better. So I've got that pile to deal with. Then behind me, I've got the couch and coffee table, which is, I'm calling a section. I'll get that done. And then I have over at my coffee bar, like we still have Christmas decor up. So that's going to come down today as well. The garland may still be up for the week, but hopefully a majority of the kitschy stuff, like we have our like super, like our tall standing Santa, we have our Christmas signs are still up. Literally, we haven't taken down from Christmas yet. So that is on the agenda for today as well, to get that done. So it will be a productive day. The nice thing is that overall, it won't take a long period of time. The only thing that might end up stymieing me is our trash dumpsters. Our trash pickup is once a week. And if I fill them, I have no other way to haul off trash. But if the nice thing is that mom and dad live 10 minutes away, right by the transfer station, which is like the big giant dump place where all the trucks go. And anyone in the county can go dump excess trash there. So if I needed to, I could call dad and say, hey dad, can you come grab a couple bags of trash from me and take it over to the transfer point? And he would do that for me because he loves me a lot. So that does help in the grand scheme of things. Because once you get cleaning, like Christine's doing a big clean out, I guarantee you're going to find like lids and, lids to containers you don't have and containers with lids you don't have, or, you start going through your pantry area and you're going, why do I still have something from 20, like, how do I still have canned stuff from 2020 and stuff like that. So once you get on a roll, you're like, man, my house is going to feel so much better in the long run. And that is something that I'm super looking forward to, is the after feeling of feeling very accomplished. The rooms that are absolutely must-dos for me to get done today are the living room, the kitchen, and the bedroom. And that is simply because we have a bed coming, the kitchen needs done, the living room needs done because it's just stuff that needs to get done. But those 3 are the essential rooms to me. The craft room is not an essential thing to get done today. I took next Friday off as a mental health day, which is March the 3rd. I talked to my supervising teacher and I'm like, I have to take a day off. I'm about to lose my mind. And she's like, okay. And I said, I'm either thinking a Monday or a Friday, which is going to end up being better in the long run, sub-wise. And we looked at like the schedule of Mondays and we looked at the schedule of Friday. And she's like, you know what? Why don't you go ahead and take a Friday? Even though in first grade, we call it Discovery Friday because we don't have any of like our core stuff. They do fun activities. Like one week we made bread we showed them how to make homemade bread, and then they each got their own ball, and we scored off a sheet of paper and wrote numbers in it, and each kid had a number, and they got their own ball of dough that they did back. So they really enjoyed that. And like we learned about the food pyramid and stuff like that. So Discovery Fridays are a lot of fun. Right now we're doing a research paper. And so they each picked an animal, and they're going to be doing a paper on their animal that they picked. But that shouldn't take too long. And this Friday is what we call Fine Arts Day. Last Friday was grade level MTSS meetings, and that's like math, extra math and reading time, and grade levels have meetings, and so I couldn't be gone then. And this Friday is Fine Arts Day, which is like a lot of fun and a lot of stuff going on. Couldn't be gone then. So the first Friday that I would actually be able to take off would be the 3rd, and it will either be a 4-day weekend, because Monday is scheduled, the 6th of March is scheduled as a professional development day. And our principal already mentioned that paras and teacher aides may not have to attend, but we don't know yet. We're supposed to find out either probably this week or next, if we have to be there or not. So, but he said it's only a half day for teachers, so he's assuming we won't have to be there. So either I will get a 3.5 day, because I'll have to go in for a while on Monday, or we will end up with a 4-day, which I'm fingers crossed for a 4-day, that I can just not have to worry about anything until Tuesday. So that is like kind of what is going on around here. Like I said, Craft and Chat is going to be making a reappearance starting once. I'm going to start with once a month. I'm not going to commit myself to every week right now, just because we never really know what's going on. So the first Craft and Chat coming back for the month of February will be this Sunday, which is the 26th at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And it'll run for maybe an hour or so, depending on what's going on. And hopefully I have some people come to hang out with me. If not, we'll just hang out together and craft and chat and kind of just chill. But that's all that's kind of really going on right now. Videos are still going up. We're still in the middle of vacation videos, but other stuff has kind of popped up to where the vacation videos have kind of been pushed back a little bit. So keep watching, because we've got some fun videos. There's a fun taste testing video that will come out at 8 o'clock. So with Central Time, so in a couple of minutes. So make sure and check that out. Thank you, everyone, for coming to hang out with me for this little half-an-hour coffee corner this morning. Thanks so much for hanging out. We'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.